Morning. It's 8 in the morning. I've been up since 6 o'clock. My body just seems to wake me up at 6. Obviously, there was that random noise last night. But to be honest, we're right next to like a woody area, so it could have been anything at all. I'd like to think it was Nessie. It did scare the pants off of me, but there you go. Anyway, I'm going to run through the map of kind of what we've achieved and what the plan is, and then we're going to go from there. Okay, so yesterday we did incredible distance. We travelled from sort of north of the Lake District, and we kind of went 290 miles all the way up to Loch Ness, and it was probably even a bit further than that because obviously I went wrong a couple of times. But we got here quite late, so we've not really had a chance to explore Loch Ness. But we've got a plan for today. Now, I want to sort of head off and do the best mountain pass that's somewhere around here, but I also want to obviously check out Loch Ness itself. So ideal would be we can make it to the pass, we can have a good look, it's roughly about 80 miles, and we can come back and check out the loch if it's still light, but we'll see. So, sort of, yesterday and the day before, obviously I've put all my rain suit on and everything else, but I want to get off the bike today, so with it being about 80 miles to get to this sort of mountain top, I know it's a bit of a risk, but I generally don't want to put my waterproofs on because it doesn't breathe. So as soon as you do get off the bike, you're absolutely sweating. So it's going to work both ways. I know I'm going to get a little bit colder, but hey, that's the way it is. Anyway, so for breakfast, I've had these two like little croissant things that you get from like the little, I know it's like a petrol station, Londis thing I went to yesterday. And that's all right, to be honest. That and a bit of jam's done me well. I could only fit what I could fit in the back box. So I've had something, so at least I'm set for today. But check out my view. It's quite pretty, isn't it? So there's like literally just a river over there that I'm either guessing attaches to Loch Ness, because I think it's just a stone throw over there. But yeah, it's like it's beautiful now. I can see it because I arrived obviously in the dark, so that's quite cool. So my plan is to chuck on some kit and head off. I'm not gonna obviously rush because I want the temperature to pick up a bit more, because it looks like it was quite frosted last night, and I obviously want everything to melt as much as possible. But we're gonna get on this adventure. Let's go and check out this mountain, and let's actually enjoy this trip, because I've moaned a lot and it's about time I stopped. I know I've turned around and said to myself that it's not a holiday, it's a documentary, and I'm pushing myself, and I'm keeping that in mind. We're going to push ourselves, we're going to do 80 miles, we're going to see this amazing mountain, but I'm going to enjoy it. Let's get going. Let's start this journey, eh? I have no idea if this is open or not, being a mountain pass. This time of year, I'm guessing it is. I'm about 45 miles into the journey and it's like already mountain roads. I mean, it is absolutely freezing. Here's an example of how cold it is. It's yeah, so I've got to be dead careful for black ice, but it's just, look at how stunning this is. Now in the background, I'm not quite sure if you can see it or not in the camera, but obviously the mountaintops are all full of snow, so it's going to be interesting to see if the pass is open. But the road surface itself is pretty good, it's just obviously cold. But because I'm not in such a rush today, I'm just enjoying it. I'm even letting cars overtake me because I'm just not in a rush, I just want to chill out. I mean, this is Scotland and this is amazing. I've been going up pretty steep now for a good 20 minutes, and it's getting colder and colder and colder, and icier and icier and icier. The road's really wet, so I'm hoping it's not icy. I've kind of felt the back end glitch a little bit, but I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep going because I want to get to the peak of this. I think we're only literally just starting to head like up as well. I think we've got quite a way to climb, but it's getting cold. But hey, I ain't giving up. This adventure's going to continue. Let's get on with it. We're almost at the top. We've only got to climb the rest of this mountain road. It's proper ropey because obviously it's so cold and frozen. You can see where they've tried to put grit and sand and people are slipping. I can feel my back end sort of twitching, and it might all be in my head, but it is scary. But just look at it. I mean, it's just amazing. Just down there, I've been riding that road. I mean, this is like the ride of my life. I mean, it's the most probably dangerous, stupid ride of my life I've ever done. But this is definitely the ride of my life. Anyway, like I keep saying, I ain't giving up and I'm gonna make it to the top. So let's get there. I made it all the way to the top. So we're here, we're at the summit. I mean, I'm well proud of myself, and I suppose the thing I kind of want to say is it might be November, this might be absolutely nuts, but you don't have to winterise your bike and shove it in a garage. You can have the ride of your life still. I mean, just look how beautiful all this is. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. I mean, it might be windy and cold, but I'm on the top of a mountain. Now, one of the biggest things you have to remember is survival, and what you need to survive on the top of a mountain at these kind of altitudes is chocolate. You need chocolate, and I'm gonna munch on my chocolate and enjoy the view. But yes, we made it.